Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. That was a kind of a jump scare to begin this one, right? But here's the team before we head into Byron. Levels might be up just a little bit. I have been to the underground since last time. This is for badge number 6. That's Orberg's gym badge. I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, accept your challenge. Alright, so Byron is the steel guy. As we saw in this gym, though, a little bit of rock ground as well with Onyx. He's got 3 Pokemon. He starts off with Bronzor. Bronzor is interesting because it can know either levitate or heat proof. It can know one of those two things. It will not know both. That's its ability. So Flamethrower will either be super effective or have no effect. I guess the same could be said of like an Earthquake. Let's try Flamethrower. And looks like that bad boy is immune to Earthquake. So that's a one-shot. Probably could have used Bite and been okay there. Hedging our bets. So Steelix, but same deal. We know Steelix is weak to Flamethrower, though. The danger here is that Steelix may know a move like Earthquake. And as it has Sturdy, yeah, it's going to live to use Earthquake. Houndoom just hangs on. Byron uses a full restore. Once again, it sticks around because of Sturdy, but it can't do this forever. And so we finally get that Flamethrower off. Fortunately, I didn't know anything like a quick attack analog there. Gyarados grows to level 44 just in time too, because I think we may need him. Wants to learn to move Hurricane. Is that a water? Or, no, it's a flying move. It's not very accurate. Otherwise, it looks like a pretty good one. The other problem with that is it's, of course, a special move. Gyarados is a physical attacker for us in Bastiodon. Well, we're familiar with this bad boy. We also know with the Rock Steel type, he's going to have I think a 4 times weakness to fighting moves, of which we, wait for it, have none. We also know that its ability is going to be Sturdy, right? That's what it will have. So since we know that... Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where we make our stand. So it looks like Waterfall is our best choice here, and I think it's a 2-hit KO either way since it will have Sturdy. So no need to Dragon Dance or do anything like that. Flinches. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. Well, this one's academic at this point. So let's finish it off with Waterfall. And that's the ball game. Houndoom really did us a solid by toughing it out. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. So that's number 6 down. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Pokédex anytime. Big deal, this is. So you now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these too. And Byron gives us some stickers. And TM91's. He didn't have a chance to hit us with anything Steel type. Flash Cannon. And it is a special Steel type attack. Gwah! The Sinnoh region is vast. Tough trainers like you and Adam crop up constantly to challenge Yule Guard. With more young trainers like you and my son taking charge, the future of Pokemon is bright. But I'm not stepping aside just yet. I merely need to rededicate myself to training on Iron Island. Alright. I guess we should probably save right here, right? So, yep, 6 badges down. Oh, and there's Adam. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Dawn, come with me to the library. I will. We are going to make a quick pit stop. Let's just heal up. Looks like we dropped some frames back there, and again, just nothing I can do about it when that happens. Glad you're still with us. So we've been to the library before, but it wasn't really much we could do there. Hey, Dawn, over here, this way. Hope he wasn't yelling. Okay, Gramps, I brought Dawn like I said. Now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There's some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. There's said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokédex database and help advance your research. I would have made you all go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Yes, sir. Adam, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Dawn with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Dawn, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. I'm feeling wobbly. Even though tremors ended, my knees still feel like jelly. I was kind of in an earthquake once. We felt some kind of weird shock. And I was underground in a academic building, so I didn't end up feeling anything. Anyway, whoa, that tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there's a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That atom can't sit still. Dawn, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. What happened at Lake Valor, I wonder. Well, that's the next mission here. But we're not going to go straight there. We're heading to Eterna City next. Dustdock's got to keep up. Now, it suddenly occurs to me that I probably could have came from the city beneath this. Wild Bidoof showed up, cut down a tree, and then left. I kind of hate that. I can't lie. I prefer HMs. I prefer that it's you and your team making the journey, as opposed to random Bidoof shows up. Yeah, speed's always good. Not much in the way of experience points, of course. Didn't see that earlier. Really? Okay, there it is. So, after this Ponyta, okay, so if we go underneath this bridge and hit up, oh, maybe, is it the next one? Answer is yes. Oh. Well, we're running away from the Geodude anyway. Okay, so underneath this bridge, we have done this before. Just gotta find, when we hit up, where the secret path is. There it is. But now we can use strength. And a Bibarel showed up and did it. Now, if we did use Flash, we could light up this cave. But down here, it is nice and bright. This is the Wayward Cave. In Platinum, you don't need to use strength there. You can just kind of run around right away. And we have an encounter here, and this is what we were looking for. This is Gibble, I think. Gibble. either way, it's a ground dragon type Pokemon. It is super strong. This is one you want to have on your team if you're still looking for a physical attacker at this point. We're going to try a quick ball on it right away and just see what happens. No go. We will try to hit it with Flamethrower. I think we'll probably knock it out, though. Let's try Smog. Uh-oh. So fortunately, we're much higher leveled than this thing. But unfortunately, I don't know if we can do too much to weaken it. We'll try a Dusk Ball here. We are in the dark. No go. Can I switch out? No. Okay. Well, we might just be better off trying to hit this thing than get out of here. Was hoping against hope. The critical hit actually might have done it. Truthfully, these guys should be, I would think, what, 4 times resisting fire? Max Ether. And might have one more shot at it. This time it's a Bronzor. Here's another one. We may pretty much need a quick ball to come through for us to catch this thing. Get there. Alright. So we have caught a Gibble. Let's check out this one's summary. Naughty by nature, that's really good actually. This thing's attack is going to be through the roof. Boy, yeah, this really makes you think. We're doing pretty well with physical attackers, but this would be a really nice addition to the team. Oh. Really have to think hard about this one. That hurt. That was hard to do. Legitimately. I still don't feel real good about it. In terms of potential, there's no contest here. Which one's higher? Good job, Hounded. But been through a lot of Dustox. These things are everywhere down here, it turns out. Basically wanted to see what would happen if it wasn't a critical hit with Flamethrower, and did find out the answer there is, yeah, still knock it out. Nice. All right, so I mean, it acquits itself well. All right, and now oh yeah, this is the way to go from it. So we'll give him the Soothe Bell and have him walk with me. He's a cute little guy, isn't he? Probably weirded out to be outside of a cave. That's like walking with him. Get a quick rest in there. The other real benefit is it gives us more Pokeball variety. And don't discount the feeling of looking at a bunch of different Pokeballs in the Pokemon Center. It's alright. Here's Lake Valor. And there's not much of a lake left, is there? So they're heading to Lake Verity next. Our hometown of Twinleaf. Poor Magikarp. See what they got. Was entirely hoping to lower its attack. That's why it went with Luxray there. So, oops. Yeah, but I don't think you can quite take that on. That's why we got Giraffe Rig after all. Overwhelming. Forgot to use the amulet coin there, but that's alright. So they found the Pokemon that slumbers in the sunken island under the lake. They set off the galactic bomb, and yeah, apparently they destroyed the entire lake. I would call that phenomenal. Once again, entirely trying to... Wow. Thanks, Luxray. Expelled the poison so I wouldn't worry. Good job. Yeah, we'll let you learn Bulldoze. Giraffe Rig to 42. That's for amulet coin purposes. Should be a one-shot. And there's another one down. Our Pokemon do attack with phenomenal power. I agree. You're tough. Big deal. What do you think you can accomplish? There's one of you up against the entirety of Team Galactic. By now, another crew should be on their way to Lake Verity near that puny little Twin Leaf town. Oh. I got a Gyarados that has something to say about that. There's a wave motion there for whatever reason. I guess they thought I was in a lake technically. Expect Sucker Punch here. So it should be a free switch. Nope, Poison Jab. Fooled me. Won't matter though. Oh, Dustox. I'm sorry, buddy. It's just, there's been a lot, less use of Dustox as this has kind of gone on. So I don't know. I really do want to show or find out if Gaible comes too late in the game to be useful. Luxray gains a level. Grr, I'm the one who got punished in the end. We are Define Universe. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fold into guard in the entrance? But it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. Well, that's where we go next, I guess. Let's go in the island while we're here. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Humph. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. And this is Commander Saturn. We've got a cure for that Pokemon too. Yeah, so Psychic won't affect Houndoom, so it's going to need to withdraw. Toxicroak. But I think if we use Flamethrower, depending on its ability here, if it has dry skin, for one thing, it should hit it even harder, but Houndoom's a beast. It'll be alright. Maybe can even goad it into using Psychic again. Confuse Ray, that will affect though. That's a Ghost type move. Gyarados was upset at all of its little brothers. Flopping around in the mud. Sturdy. Nope, just survived it. Let's go for it. All right. Did not disappoint. Bastudon gains a level. And now we bring it back to Houndoom to finish this fight out. I don't imagine there's a lot it can do against me due to that withdraw. Sure enough, that's the ball game. Okay, we'll still gaining levels fast. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured a Pokemon of Lake Verity. Alright. But that's it for right now. So, an extra long episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time.